Yeah. We need to clear out some of those, but also...
Oh.
Heck.
We haven't talked to Barry again yet.
Oh, god damn it. Reload.
I
Because we
mean...
definitely spoke to Barry.
Yeah, but we'll have to do it again, because I don't have a save that's within the next half hour.
Hi, future me. Sorry that you have to cut all this shit out at the end of the video. But to be fair, you are a little arse.
Skip time. And then I needed to return and then talk to him.
You know, I feel like they really should put a fence up there.
Just a little bit. I don't think I can actually talk to Barry, though.
Don't walk backwards. I just saw you do that, and I had visions of you just stepping off that edge again. You know, it's bizarre that this game has a time system that, like, makes you wait for things, but it also does not take into account the fact that you've had 2 weeks to live. Like, believe me, I'm glad. I don't want to have to deal with that, but, like, you know.
Where does Barry live again? This one, isn't it?
The other one, potentially. I think it feels like it should be that one. God, Barry, how long would it possibly take you to process your grief?
You know what? I'm going to leave the building, wait a few hours, and then come back.
Yeah, let's just go do something else, and we can come back.
Okay. Question is, what do we... That's a dinky little car.
Aww.
There's 2 of them.
It looks like something on Robot Wars.
I was going to say it looks like, you know, the little cars that toddlers get to run around with?
Yes.
That's what
My first memory is a kid ramming into the side of me in one of those while I was in one as well and knocking me out of it.
Nice.
I had one day at playgroup, that happened, and the people were shit and didn't deal with it because he was one of the people who ran its kids, so my mum immediately took me out of playgroup. We don't actually have as many quests as I feared.
No, we don't. That's the thing. We've done most of the side quests. We spent 5 weeks doing side quests.
No, we didn't.
We spent a long time doing just side quests.
Hey, Takamura, love of my life. Why did I say that? I feel like I lean into the jokes about me. And it's like, oh, Spud's a dumbass who immediately falls for slightly garbage men. And I lean into it.
This is why I like driving motorbikes. They're so much easier to drive in this game.
Why are we in third person, by the way?
Because, again, much easier to drive in third person in this game than it is in first.
We also get to look at our glorious self, which is always nice.
Right, and there we go. We are here.
Pretty sure that's not how you park.
It's fine. Nobody will notice.
You're already holding up traffic.
Nah, we'll be fine. They're held up by the car that's in front of them, surely. I need a burrito.
Do you even pay money for that?
Yes.
Why did you get a burrito? We have so many food items.
Because I'm hungry.
Stop projecting your real life needs into the game. Go get a fucking sandwich, my dude.
Where's that? Where are you?
Please feed yourself.
Nom.
Okay, it doesn't make any... I mean, in real life.
I mean, I did just have a bowl of cereal. I'm probably fine.
Have you had enough to drink today?
Yes.
Good.
Ignore the slightly wavy screen. That has nothing to do with anything.
What the fuck did you eat?
I didn't just chug an entire bottle's worth of alcohol. No, siree. Not
Lato. Was that in response to me saying, "Have you had enough to drink"?
No, it wasn't. It was just good timing.
You better be hydrated.
Yeah, no. It turns out we've got a lot of alcohol in our inventory.
Does Arasaka not have enough of its own?
You know what? Leave him. He can chat to them.
Look
Let him
around,
chat to them.
sir. Things are heating up in the city. Suits know one spark's all it takes for Japantown to go up in flames.
Riots are always best put down by folks not supporting your brand name.
Ah, you are here.
Hey.
Yes, I am. You gonna say something? Or are you just gonna
Stupid
stand
sexy
here?
Takamura.
Ah, that's how.
How you doing? It's good to see you.
Goro, good to see you.
As it is to see you, V.
I like the idea that he can see us coming from half. He's trying to be so hard.
Of my own. Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? He's a murderer. The irony makes me sick.
Thought he wasn't one for
What's in
tradition.
it for Yorinobu? Doesn't seem like the kind who'd care to honor tradition.
That is so. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message would that be?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky.
Walkways.
The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Impossible even with implants, presumably.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you still had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Uh-huh.
Hackett's really
Gotta be
not my
honest,
forte.
Net running's not my forte.
It is even less mine. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Uh-huh. And I have no idea where he got this from or what have you. It might just crash and destroy the float and kill the person we're trying to speak to.
Yep.
But
Where are you going?
sure. I don't know.
Jackie striding
Take
it off.
control of the float is one thing, but not all.
Don't have this conversation while we're walking past people.
The snipers especially. I will be an
God, you're really bad at this, aren't you?
but I may have an answer.
I mean, he's a samurai. Subtlety isn't his strong point.
If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Sounds like a
Sounds
plan.
like a plan.
You agree just like that? The risks are considerable.
Yeah, well, getting more and more used to that.
And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard.
Okay, so at least he's not going into it completely
Control
blind.
room is in front of us.
Penguin of Evil.
Infect the network. That is all.
I love it.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
Okay.
I was gonna say, these shady dealings, good sir, I hate to break it to you, but you just bought a black market, Lato, this is not where we're supposed to be.
Yes, it is.
He just went V. What are you doing?
So yeah, just broke into the security system. Or security room. Wait, so we're not just plugging the shard in and doing it. We're using ourselves as a conduit to infect the thing. Which means we've got the virus in us. Thanks,
Yep.
Takamura. God fucking damn it. Why do I do anything for this man?
Because I'm a dumb bitch with terrible taste in men. As is V.
Uh-huh. Now who's projecting their real-life problems into the game?
Okay, to be fair, every single time I say systems out.
Systems ours.
The shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that,
That sounds very painful.
Oh, before that.
Oh, he wants food.
I have not eaten since yesterday.
Please eat. But oh my god, why is nobody eating correctly today?
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Can't believe
Oh.
I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove
Oh,
useful.
hi, Johnny.
He's a well-trained dog.
Johnny.
Needs orders, that's all.
Johnny,
And when
do
he
not
outlives
fucking
his
talk to him.
purpose,
Also,
Johnny,
it's a
I will-
very small serving of yakitori.
I can't see what it says.
Because it'll be dangerous.
Takamura's not a bad guy. Fuck off, Johnny.
Chill, Johnny. He's Sokka scum to you, I know that. But Garo's not a bad guy.
not a bad guy. He was Saburo fucking Arasaka's bodyguard. Think his pretty eyes landed in that gig?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know much about Saburo.
What
It's entirely
is
possible.
this?
Hey, yakitori.
This is what he gets for trying Japanese food in Japantown in, like, the slums.
One. We break
He
into
ate
Arasaka.
pretty much
Johnny's
nothing.
just looking at me so judgy. He's like, I know what's going on here. Johnny, fuck off.
During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
Okay. Fine.
Nom.
Lato, please, let him. Please answer him, please.
Nom.
No! You're being so rude right now.
Hey, you gonna eat that?
Done dumber shit than this before, so.
Well, sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so.
Things even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
Mm-hmm.
You don't understand, let me help.
You're in a strange land. I'm going with you.
True. And you with your hands, skills, mind of a thief.
Oh, when? Johnny just disappeared behind the billboard and disappeared. Sure.
Johnny's fed up with our shit.
Cook! Louder! Louder!
Decided to double the amount
Yorinobu.
of our active night city
flesh.
security.
What do you mean louder?
President
So,
Myers has
the
called
TV.
this a breach
Also say
in
please.
Between
provocation
himself
targeted
and complete
at the
power.
NUSA and
They
military.
Surrendered it.
Tell me then, what do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka. An empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside. All of this began with him. The factions, power struggles.
I like how the Japanese stuff's actually in a different font.
What are the factions?
Got factions inside Arasaka? What are they?
There are 3. Kiji, Hato, and Taka. Kiji longs for stability. The old order. They are united behind Hanako-sama. The liberal wing, Hato, support Michiko-sama, Saburo's granddaughter. I know little about her. And then there is Taka, treacherous dogs who support Yorinobu. Not to mention even smaller factions.
Tell me about them some other time.
Okay, where do you get his rebellious streak? Let's talk about this boy.
Yorinobu's rebellious
This
streak come
absolute brat of a man.
No one knows this. Perhaps soon I shall ask him in person.
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could've kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness
For Yorinobu.
for his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family. Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not. For he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Might have a change of heart now.
Feels like that's about to change. As long as we get Hanako to believe our version of events. Conscience could also come into play, assuming she's got one.
We must reach her first. Will you join me?
Yep.
Sure, why not?
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
Sawdust and plastic.
Yeah, it do be like that, I'm afraid.